Crowdfunding has completely changed how people bring ideas, life-saving causes, and innovative products into the world. When you are ready to launch a campaign, two major names immediately come to mind: Indiegogo and GoFundMe. While both platforms help you raise money from the crowd, they operate on entirely different business models, cater to completely distinct audiences, and serve fundamentally opposite goals. Choosing the wrong platform can severely hurt your funding success, eat into your hard-earned capital, or even alienate your potential supporters. GoFundMe stands as the undisputed giant for personal, charitable, and emergency fundraising. Founded with the mission to help people help each other, it is built primarily around empathy, community support, and crisis relief. If you are facing unexpected medical bills, trying to rebuild after a natural disaster, funding a memorial, or supporting a community project, GoFundMe is the natural home for your campaign. The platform relies heavily on emotional connection, personal storytelling, and social sharing to drive donations. People come to GoFundMe not to buy products or invest in businesses, but to give money away freely to help human beings in distress or need. The financial structure of GoFundMe is designed to be accessible and forgiving, especially during difficult times. Setting up a campaign is completely free, and there are no upfront fees to launch your page. Instead of taking a percentage of each donation for platform use, GoFundMe utilizes a tip-based model for donors, alongside a standard payment processing fee of 2.9% plus 30 cents per transaction to cover credit card processing costs. Furthermore, GoFundMe operates on a keep what you raise model. This means that whether you reach 10% of your goal or 200%, every single dollar collected goes directly to the cause, minus the standard payment processing fees, and funds can be withdrawn as donations roll in. Indiegogo takes a completely different path, functioning as a global launchpad for entrepreneurs, inventors, and creators who want to bring a new product or creative work to life. Instead of relying on charity or sympathy, Indiegogo is built on commerce, innovation, and value exchange. Backers on Indiegogo do not simply make donations out of the goodness of their hearts. They pre-order products, secure early bird discounts, or purchase exclusive rewards that the creator promises to deliver in the future. If you have invented a new tech gadget, designed an eco-friendly backpack, or produced an independent film, Indiegogo is where early adopters and tech enthusiasts hunt for the next big thing. The mechanics of an Indiegogo campaign reflect its commercial nature, offering creators two distinct funding models: fixed funding and flexible funding. Under fixed funding, you set a target goal and must reach or exceed it. If you fall short by even a single dollar, every penny is returned to your backers, and you receive nothing. This protects creators who cannot manufacture a product without a specific minimum budget. Alternatively, flexible funding allows you to keep whatever you raise even if you miss your goal, though you still carry the heavy obligation of delivering the promised perks to your backers regardless of the final total. Indiegogo charges a standard 5% platform fee on all funds raised, plus payment processing fees that typically range around 3% to 5% depending on the payment method and region. Comparing the two platforms highlights a stark contrast in audience behavior and platform expectations. GoFundMe donors are emotionally motivated, often arriving via social media links shared by friends, family, and compassionate strangers who want to offer a helping hand during tough times. Indiegogo backers are transactional consumers and investors who carefully evaluate product specifications, delivery timelines, shipping costs, and the credibility of the founding team before opening their wallets. Marketing a GoFundMe campaign requires sharing heartfelt personal stories and appealing to community solidarity, whereas marketing an Indiegogo campaign demands professional promotional videos, polished product renderings, press outreach, and strategic digital advertising to prove market demand. Selecting the right platform ultimately comes down to the core nature of your project. If your objective is to raise funds for a personal emergency, a medical expense, a nonprofit initiative, or a community-driven cause where no physical product or commercial reward is being manufactured, GoFundMe is the clear and superior choice. If your goal is to validate a business idea, manufacture a consumer product, build an initial customer base, or launch a creative enterprise driven by rewards and pre-orders, Indiegogo provides the infrastructure, audience, and marketplace environment required to turn your vision into a reality.